Hey, what pissed off the two users that disliked the Frostmourne Hungers? I thought it was a solid meme. I know that it probably wasn't the cleanest of memes, because uh, I thought that if you are following what's happening in the campaign, you know what Frostmourne Hungers does. So I wouldn't have inserted the enlarged picture of what Frostmourne Hungers actually does. But then I thought maybe someone who skipped an episode or two, or never was there when I was mousing over the Frostmourne Hungers, could watch it, so I inserted that. Well, I guess there was something wrong. Anyway, this is the final mission, and what's gonna happen after this one? Boy, oh boy. I'm not afraid, but I still feel a bit weird just thinking even about recording that campaign. Oh well. 1 hour later, on a hill overlooking Dalaran. Such is the description of Chapter 8, Under the Burning Sky. And the feeling weird, I mean as in recording of the Jenner's Ridge campaign, the Lonely Night Star. Whatever. At this point I'm just playing this for the sake of finishing it. Do not have another paused project. Oh yeah, and they aren't Dragonhawks, they're called Wind Riders, I think. They have 900 health, they have a lot of damage, and they have magical aerial shackle
The
there.
circle of power has been
That's what it's
prepared
called.
for your instructions, Lich. Are you ready to begin the summoning?
Nearly. I've been reading through Medivh's spellbook. His knowledge of demons alone is staggering. I suspect that he was far more powerful than anyone ever realized.
Not powerful enough to escape death, that is for certain. Suffice to say, the work he began, we will finish today. Let the summoning commence.
I have a sort of an idea of maybe why there were two dislikes, but it's only a theory that I thought of while the cinematic was playing.
Finally.
Maybe it was because I had no base, and that I had only units here and necromancers there. That was on purpose. I unsummoned all of the buildings, I positioned shades around here, units around the corners, so it would look a bit more cinematic. You see?
Frostmourne
That's all. Not a complete noob at Warcraft, if that was the reason. I don't think it was, but in case it was, I just wanted to explain.
Lord Arthas, our scouts have found a cache of goblin landmines.
Excellent. We will make good use of them.
Maybe I actually will.
You will know endless.
Wait, there are 4? I always thought there were 3 boxes.
I gladly obey. I bow to your will.
Oh, right. Uh-oh.
No one orders me around.
Oh, no.
Defend kel'thuzad at all costs. The summoning must not be disrupted.
Oh, no. Yeah, there are 4. What the hell? Ooh. No. Oh, and it got the burrow. Great. Because I was thinking if this was another fiend that... another type of a fiend that just wouldn't receive upgrades. That wouldn't piss me off, but I wouldn't be too happy either. Yeah, I was looking over there for units, but they're over here. Should have brought them to the right side. Would have had smaller casualties.
At last.
Alright, let's have a look. I have some extra supply, because remember, Sacrificial Pit gives supply. You know? I don't know about getting a lot of necromancers and relying on skeletons, because I expect priests to arrive at some point, which could be problematic.
This is more like it. Finally.
I'm just gonna place all of them around.
At last.
Why not? Gonna place them like this.
Finally.
Siege things. Siege things arrive over here, right? Or from this general direction. So I need to do that. And then this. And let's queue the rest.
At last.
There we go. Well, I shouldn't have placed the left one so forward.
Yes,
What the hell is that range? Oh, because it's a reskinned dwarf. I mean, a rifleman. Oh. Oh, okay.
The shadows beckon.
So I'm gonna keep upgrading
I wish only to
fiends
serve.
for a short while.
Research complete. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
I await. Binary. Make your
Oh, and they haven't triggered the
Thy
mine.
bidding, master.
It's great.
This better be
Really
done.
great. Excellent.
For the
Couldn't be
Lich
better.
King. The shadows beckon.
Hmm?
Let darkness
No
guide
Actually, I can still make use of necromancers, I suppose. If I move them in as a cleaning crew after an attack is over.
I wish only to serve. Our town is under attack.
Oh my god. No! The hell?
Tread lightly.
They just got so much damage, but they died to a ziggurat anyway. They're only like anti-ground.
Where shall
They're not.
blood be spilled? No
Also, I guess anti-air, because they could deal with gargoyles real fast.
only to serve. Ah, at last. Research complete. This is
Damn, but the
like it.
killing a ghoul in... It must have been 3 hits. There's no way he did 80 damage per hit. Oh well. Well, low upkeep. Are you sure? Oh yeah, another upgrade was unlocked. Improved focus. +1 on
Dead shall serve. Dead
a number of skeletons per necromancer. And I'm gonna have these as a roaming group, I
What
suppose.
does the shadow will intrigue?
So, 5,
What is it now?
1,
The dead shall serve.
5. And if that's 1, this is...
The sleeper awakes.
The shadows beckon.
This is 2. This is 3. 2 goes...
What's
The
done?
Legion's fury scorches the sky. The barriers between the worlds are weakening. The Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us. The beasts are yours to command, Death Knight.
This better.
Alright. I don't think 2 should get those. I don't think anyone should get those, but then they won't be
Speak, fool.
used because...
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostborn.
I know there was no need for that. But I realized late.
I bow to your will. The
Anyway,
dead shall serve.
can get some more. But if I don't move them to any side, then they will be only as a last save, and
Your choice.
I don't think they'll be ever useful there.
Thy bidding, master. Yes. Research
Oh,
I wish
right.
only to serve.
I should build some buildings up here,
Will be done.
just to attract the attention of the Wind Riders. And I also need some more of these.
My fate I bidding, master.
There's only 10,000, I should maybe have a look on the right. But I fear that if I do, I'm gonna receive some unwanted attention from Wind Riders or anything like that.
What is it?
I shall
Huh?
be your eyes.
Hey, I have a bait. You wanna
I go
see it?
unseen.
It's this way.
You ran.
My
No, it's
sight
not.
is yours.
No, I guess okay.
Frost.
No, my mines. Leave them be.
I wish only to serve.
Oh, good.
Speak, fool.
If those were the pre-nerf
My life for Nezu.
gyrocopters, that would have been something. I think the tower wouldn't stand.
Frostborn.
Or wouldn't be standing. Fine, you got me.
Finally.
Summoning.
Arvus the anti-air machine. Woo.
Frostborn is complete.
When will the graveyards? Pretty soon.
This is more like it. Tread lightly. Ah,
Woo.
last.
Hey, is it just me or has he stopped at level 8? Oh, no. The
Summoning is complete.
Wind Rider was finished off by a tower. If that happens, you don't get any experience, right? One A-bomb's gonna go up, one's gonna go right.
I bow what to needs revealing?
There's a shop, but it doesn't sell anything interesting.
My life for Nezu. The damned stand ready.
It's pissing me off when I see idle workers like this in the corner.
Yes, master.
Why can you not patrol there?
Might is seen.
You
The damned stand ready. Yes, master.
What is so problematic about
Might
that?
is seen.
What? Oh.
The damned stand ready. I wish only to serve.
Sorry.
My life for Nessie.
Woke up
I gladly
some
obey.
mild time ago again. Well, could be worse. I mean, at least I have some extra DPS against him. Against them both.
I wish only to serve.
Wait, and this one had it on auto repair, and he was just standing there. I don't understand the acolytes. Not in this one. Alright, so 5 is gonna go right. There's a bunch of work to be done. Gonna get improved focus. I don't know about Bone Show. If I ever have to deal with priests, it's just all gonna go down the drain. It's gonna be real bad, so I should probably split the bones, however.
What does the shadow will?
Intriguing.
Wait, no one has any space left for any...
The dead shall serve.
Oh, that's not a... okay. From a certain angle it looked a bit like a corpse.
What does the shadow
Or whatever.
Frostborn.
What if I have abominations on the top? Oh, but they have a cyclone as well. Oh, that's good to know. And I need to get the web, finally.
What is it now?
Oh, they're gonna destroy that? Oh. Well, there's not much I can do, especially not the siege tanks. Even if I had the Crimson, I wouldn't be able to destroy it in time.
At last.
This is my most efficient removal I have for air.
Finally. For the
The
Lich
Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us. The beasts are yours to command.
Wait, hellhounds? You mean fell stalkers? Did it say in the original hellhounds as well? I don't recall that. 3. Yeah, I'm gonna get the bone shell anyway. Might result in them being able to think more than an abomination. If... Oh. Max supply. Oh, let's turn that on. Then the fun's gonna begin.
tread lightly.
There we go. I can't get any more. I'm at 100. You better stop. Can't stop.
As
There
the
we go.
shadow wills.
Intriguing.
There.
As the shadow
And the group
wills.
5 is just gonna stand in the middle. And if... sorry. If any skeletons on the side die, this group's gonna rush in to sort of trying to fix
What
that.
is it now?
Do I want spirit towers now that I have web researched?
To your will.
I think I still do, but I want to position them like this,
Gladly obey.
so they don't
Research my
get
fate
picked
is
as
sealed.
a prime target for
No one orders me.
for
Where
mortar
shall
teams
my
and
blood
such.
be spilled?
But close enough. I think this is close enough that I can just pull back and have air units
I gladly obey.
retarget over to the towers, in
Yes,
case my
master.
fiends get incapacitated or
I
something.
gladly obey.
The right side is an exception because on the right side the mortar teams arrive from a bit upper part of the road. So they are my units that I won't be watching when the attack arrives, most probably. Won't if I just think the mortar teams that arrive over here are more likely to target the structures than the mortar teams which arrive from over here. Because I'm gonna... Well, I built the towers on the right a bit forward in the first place, so... Yeah, see? Over here and over here, I thought... why did I think of over there? That's only where the light blue arrives from. Yeah, it's fine.
Our forces are under attack.
Actually, I should have just done this. I don't know if the two I picked don't already have the limit. I mean, really. Really, you guy.
Frostborn hungers. Finally. Research complete. Frostborn hungers.
Nope, wanted to do damage.
At last.
Whoa. I would want to get a level
Lightly.
10 on Arthas. That's what I want to do.
I bow to your
Oh, what are you doing here?
Thy will be done.
Have I? I haven't.
Demand additional lumber.
Oh my. Thank you. Been trying to do that for a while. Oh, no wonder though. I just used wood on spirit towers. What?
The restless dead await. Our forces
Oh,
are
they've been
under
trying to
attack.
summon over and over.
For the Lich King.
No one orders
No, you don't see any. You see nothing. Damn it. If they see, if they never provided vision, it would have been great, because they would have died to the mines. They were set exactly in a pattern.
This is more like finally. Now, Frostborn.
Fuck that.
At last.
Hurts too much mana-wise.
Finally. What is it now? This is more like
A user named Celendius, who is
Frostborn hungers.
currently named Rose something
Finally.
on YouTube, commented that
This is more
the magic defend is an unused ability. I think in regular Warcraft, yes, but in the Frozen Throne it was used in certain scenarios. But I thought it was unused at first as well, until later in the mission, in the Siege of Dalaran.
Speak, fool. This
Yeah,
is
at least
more
mind control helped me fix
at
that.
last.
Find the truth and actually remember, because I haven't played Frozen Throne's campaign in a while as well. I do remember the story, but that's as far as it goes.
We demand additional lumber.
Speak, fool.
Our
This is more
forces are under
The
attack.
Legion has
Please, I
sent
just
10
wanted to
hounds
kill
aid us.
one.
The beasts are yours to command, Death Knight.
I just wanted to kill off one skeleton to be able to afford another ghoul. Why you do this to me, kel'thuzad?
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
You know what? If you do that again, the next time I want to get a ghoul, I'll send you a link to one video. You'll like it. I promise. Kappa. Oh my god, the fucking mana burn.
This is more like at last. This is more
Research
like
complete.
Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. No one
Our
orders me.
town is under attack.
How much? 25?
At last. This is more like
Our town is under attack.
finally.
Yeah, air units. Haha. What a good joke.
Tread lightly.
Come on.
This is more like
Don't let him destroy. Oh, I thought I targeted the fiend behind. Oof.
Frostborn
Oof.
hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god, he's still up. I lost the fiend, I heard that.
At last.
Quite a bunch of units.
This better be good.
3 are gonna get these. And also these 3. Oh, I know what's happening. I don't have an abomination on the right. How could I forget such a thing? Alright, unburrow and regroup.
Our forces are under attack.
I should send an acolyte north to repair that.
At last.
Oh, you wanna play Mana Burn? Well, sure. You can play that game.
Tread lightly.
Yes. Level 9.
I wish
Alright, you're not required there, you're required. Well, that can be. Can it? Can it be saved? Whoa, it can be saved. Not even close.
tread lightly.
There's like a gnome sitting in that siege tank. What? What are you saying? Free health? No, I don't want free
This
health.
is more like it.
He's like a commander shouting at him. But there's a nearly destroyed ziggurat right there.
This is more like it.
Alright, regroup.
No one orders me around. Finally.
I don't think I can reach level 10 with
This is more
Arthas, but
like it.
Oh no, I didn't want to re-click Unholy, I want to click Frost. See how the numbers increase when you level it up. Alright. 15 per second for 24. That's roughly 360 damage and a 24-second disable. Pretty good if it can be used on heroes, but I don't think it's on heroes. For heroes. Frost Fever. Attack rate by 90% for 50 mana. That can be really great against heroes, but again, I don't know if it can be used on them. Winterguard Skeleton, I want to check that. See how its stats have increased. And the Cold Presence, it's okay, but you know, most of the time I would rather keep my units alive than slow the enemies. Especially if it's about Crypt Fiends and not just skeletons.
Tread lightly.
Although I don't mind keeping just skeletons alive as well, because the coil is cheaper. Hey, what about an attack? You've been taking your sweet time with this. Hey, wait, actually... Think you're safe up there? No, you're not. Oh, you can actually target that on air as well. I had no idea. It's still the same garbage skeleton. Yeah, resistant skin, nice. Oh yeah, this side is getting fucked a lot more usually. Disable that and go back to Unholy. You need to get as many kills away from the tower as possible. I don't think he's receiving 15 damage per second. I think there's a bug. Excuse me, officer. What is this bullshit?
Finally,
At least now I'm on 85 and I can get some more. Whoops. Maybe at this rate I will reach level 10 and have a look at the Remorseless Winner. Alright, 2 can go back up.
At last, the mighty infernals have been sent to aid us. Rally them quickly. They are yours to command.
kel'thuzad. You know what the link is? You really want to find out?
this is more like it.
I was really happy when I found out that you can do that. I thought it was possible, but
Finally.
stop it. There's no point.
Our forces are under attack.
Maybe actually now this side will not be screwed with as easily. I don't know if I can get last hits off on the battle mages.
Tread lightly.
Maybe I can with a well-aimed coil, well-timed as well, but
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it.
yep, there goes the magic defend.
Tread lightly. At last.
There we go.
Finally.
At least now I have infernals. That should definitely improve the right side's chances, but
Better be good.
how much I do not dare say.
Dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
Ooh, some mana.
At
Yeah,
last.
actually. Aw,
Frostmourne.
that could have been a nice refill.
Finally.
Anyway. North has been doing really great. The right side not so much. I wonder why is that?
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is
Hey, hold up.
finally.
Yeah, it targets only ground units. I thought that would be the case. I'm not gonna get an abominant. Damn it.
At last. Finally.
The restless dead await.
What is it? For the Lich King.
Come on, get that level 10.
Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
Whoa. Oh, kel'thuzad got a level up. He's been eating experience this whole time, wasn't he? Wasn't he a level 8 the last time I checked? Infernal's doing great work there.
Speak, fool. Finally. The dead shall serve. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Alright,
What does the shadow will?
Rest, please.
Darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. The dead shall
No more
serve.
corpses left. Well, I can help with that.
Ah, at last.
Proceed. I await. Yes, master, proceed.
Yeah.
What does the shadow
Group 5.
Intriguing.
There we
tread
go.
lightly?
Much better.
Our gold mine has
Where shall my
collapsed.
blood be
light
spilled?
Mhm.
This better be good. Let
Actually, I don't need to sacrifice the acolytes, but I don't have
Where shall
another
my blood
use for
be
them.
spilled?
I can have them on auto repair, but that just means they're gonna get wrecked anyway, and I probably won't be there to raise their corpses.
Speak, fool. Tread This is what. At
Look at how
last.
tanky this shit is. Must target organic units. Yeah.
Finally.
Emergency.
This
Oh
is
my
what
god.
Frostmourne. What is it? Frostmourne.
I know they aren't destroying the site though. They started out damaging the acolytes when I killed off 2 of them that were repairing, but... My god. Imagine if Scourge, if undead, had an equivalent of the humans' siege tank. Because you got the equivalent, sort of the mortar team. There are differences. The mortar team is organic, the mortar team, because of that, regenerates,
Our forces are under attack.
and it also has fragmentation shards. But it is... Should have killed him off myself. Are they classified as undead or no? Infernals? I don't think they are. Because I have... Yeah, I actually... Nice. I'm gonna lose the tower, but hey.
Where shall my blood
Imagine if undead had some sort of equivalent of the siege tank.
tread lightly?
Call it like blight tank. Imagine how broken that would be.
No one orders
And then look back at humans and realize that they have
Finally.
the siege tank. Or realize, remember that they actually do have it. Yeah. I mean,
Speak.
maybe I'm over-exaggerating because I don't
Frostmourne
play
hungers.
melee. I only did play like 3 games, all of them were as undead, and I guess siege tanks are, and always have been, and will be a problem in the PvP section, in the balance section of
This is more like it.
Battle.net.
At last.
and Warfree Arena, for that
Finally.
matter.
The dead shall serve.
You rang. The time is now.
Or at least the necromancers have been refilling my ranks. Wait, why did it... Hello? Guys? Yeah. I think I know what happened here.
My sight is yours. Summon, I shall see you.
It just took a break. Yeah.
Let's see. What needs revealing?
Okay. Let's get that level 10. It's right around the corner.
This is more
240, right? Or 260, huh?
at last.
And try killing the Infernals now. This is what it's great for. Units which have a lot of armor, a lot of health, and are resilient.
Speak.
If I had more of these units, or I had an easier way to get them, I would have used blood a lot more often. Because it's a lot more efficient than a death coil would be. It provides immediate healing to multiple targets, not just one. So,
Frostmourne hunger.
but as it stands, I had units which were fit better for a death coil.
Speak, fool.
That's some great help right there.
Tread lightly.
Anyway.
No one orders me
Right.
around.
Channels a cloud that prevents enemy units from attacking. Casting spells also... Oh, casting spells and also slows their movement by 75.
This better be
Hold
speed.
up. Does this work?
Frostborn hungers.
What?
Our forces are under attack.
Nice fucking ability, mate.
At last.
Arthas lost attack and all of his abilities. But great, how long does this last for? Oh my god, was he just made useless?
The restless dead await.
Please do not.
What does the shadow
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
I thought it was supposed to attack or do damage to enemies. Or prevent them from doing anything, not my units. Alright. Oh my god, if that's the case. This looks like it's gonna be permanent until the end of the mission.
Our town is hold your ground. Kel'thuzad must be defended. This is the hour of our victory.
He says as he has 0 attack damage, literally. Yeah, hold your ground. That's gonna go nicely.
Our town is under
I
attack.
can't! There's nothing I can do, is there? Well, not with a useless Arthas at least. I think I may lose, but I think the buildings and units are gonna hold. The Infernal on North for sure. About Arthas, I don't know. It's...
Our town is under attack.
if he weren't disabled, it would have worked. I know he's under attack. What am I supposed to do?
Our town is under attack.
Nice. I'm gonna lose because of a bug.
Summon more.
I don't want to replay this mission, not again. So I'm gonna instead insert a U1 screen. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. Whatever. Please, I'm gonna message the creator after this to fix that. Because it's been going well. But if you have an Arthas that's level 10 and you can't use him all of a sudden at all... No, fine. This campaign's done. It's finished. Tomorrow's gonna be the Lonely Night Star. See you in the next one.